Be honest. How many times have you said things like very good, very bad, very beautiful, or very big? Probably hundreds, right?
Oh, absolutely. I think we've all done it. It's the English comfort zone. Just throw in very and boom, sentence complete.
Exactly. It feels easy and safe. But here's the secret. If you keep saying very, your English will always sound basic, flat, and predictable.
Native speakers almost never say very good. They say fantastic, awesome, or brilliant. And when you learn these alternatives, you instantly sound more natural, confident, and even a little more professional.
And don't worry, we're not teaching dictionary-level words today. These are simple, powerful words that anyone can use in daily life, in class, at work, even in text messages.
So if you're ready to stop sounding very basic and start sounding smart, fluent, and expressive, this episode is for you.
And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. and Mrs. English, where we make English fun, real, and full of confidence. I once had a student named Emma. She was amazing. She understood grammar, knew hundreds of words, and practiced every day. But in meetings, she always said, very good, very bad, very nice.
And people didn't take her seriously, right?
Exactly. She sounded polite, but not confident. One day, I told her to replace very good with fantastic. The next week, she came back and said, "Teacher, people actually started listening to me more."
See? It's not magic. It's language psychology. When you use strong, expressive words, people feel your confidence.
That's the power of words. They don't just describe, they express emotion. So today, we'll show you 10 simple swaps that instantly upgrade your English.
Let's start with the most common one. Very good. Everyone says it. The movie was very good. You did a very good job.
Now, imagine your boss says, "You did an excellent job today." That word excellent sounds more professional, powerful, and sincere.
Or, if you're talking to a friend, say, "That movie was awesome." Casual, but confident.
I remember once a student told me, "I gave a presentation and my boss said it was fantastic." She said, "That one word made me feel proud all week."
So ditch very good and go for excellent, fantastic, or awesome.
Now, the opposite, very bad. Native speakers rarely say it. They'll say, "The food was awful," or "The weather was terrible."
Exactly. Imagine you go to a restaurant, wait an hour, and get cold food. You wouldn't say, "It was very bad." You'd say, "It was awful." Short, emotional, and strong.
Or if someone tells you bad news, you can say, "That's terrible." It's natural, empathetic, and instantly fluent.
Okay, picture this. You visit New York City for the first time and see a skyscraper. Would you really say, "Wow, that building is very big"?
No, you'd say, "That building is huge," or "It's enormous." Those words paint a picture. They make your listeners see what you mean.
Exactly. Vocabulary is like painting. The more vivid the color, the clearer the image.
Now, the opposite, very small. When I first got my puppy, everyone said, "He's so tiny," not, "He's very small." Tiny is cute, emotional, and natural.
Or miniature, like he has a miniature Eiffel Tower on his desk. It sounds smart and specific.
So, next time you describe something small, think tiny, not very small.
Now this one's lovely. Instead of very happy, say thrilled or delighted.
I remember when a student got her first job in London. She said, "I'm very happy." I told her, "Try saying, 'I'm thrilled.'" She messaged me later. I said it, and everyone smiled. I felt confident for the first time.
That's the thing. Words like thrilled and delighted carry emotion and confidence.
Perfect for professional moments, too. "I'm delighted to meet you." polite, elegant, and fluent.
Now, let's get a little emotional. When you say very sad, it sounds neutral, almost distant, but depressed or heartbroken show feeling.
Example, she was heartbroken after her cat passed away. That word tells a story.
Or, he felt depressed after losing his job. It's real and human, not robotic English.
This one's my favorite because I say it every Friday. After recording, editing, teaching, I don't say, I'm very tired. I say, I'm exhausted.
Same. When you say exhausted, people feel it. It's like you've given all your energy.
So remember, tired is fine, but exhausted is real-life English.
Okay, who hasn't said this one? I'm very hungry. Let's make it natural. I'm starving.
It doesn't literally mean you haven't eaten in days. It just means you're super hungry. Like, I'm starving, let's grab some tacos.
Use it with friends, at work, even in jokes. It's everyday English.
When it's winter and you're outside shivering, don't say very cold. Say, it's freezing.
I remember once in London, it was so cold, I said, it's freezing out here. And a guy next to me replied, you're not from around here, are you?
Because freezing is the go-to native phrase. Simple, expressive, and perfect for small talk.
Last one, very hot. Instead, say boiling.
It's casual, funny, and sounds totally natural. Like, it's boiling today. I need an ice bath.
Or, this coffee's boiling. I just burned my tongue. That's everyday English right there.
All right, let's see if you remember. I'll say the boring version. You say the smart version. I'm very tired.
I'm exhausted.
The food was very bad.
It was awful.
It's very cold.
It's freezing.
The movie was very good.
It was fantastic.
Excellent. You're leveling up your English already.
Confidence in English doesn't come from using big words. It comes from choosing the right ones. Every time you replace very with a stronger word, your English grows.
And don't try to remember all of them today. Just start with 2 or 3, like awesome and exhausted. Use them this week. Make them your own.
Soon they'll become natural, and people will start noticing. They'll say, wow, your English sounds amazing.
So, which very word are you going to stop saying today? Comment below your favorite new word. We love reading your replies.
And if you learned something new, hit like, subscribe, and share this with your friends who also say very too often.
Next week, we're talking about how to sound confident when you don't know what to say in English. It's a big one.
Until then, keep learning, keep smiling, and
Keep speaking with confidence.